Good afternoon. I've come down to the allotment to try and get myself something to eat. I'm hoping that I'll find some broccoli or some cabbage that's still edible by humans. Except I've forgotten. I've forgotten my harvesting tools, but I'll still work it out somehow. We shall see how I go. I haven't even brought anything. I just came down to get that and I thought I'd say hello. At the moment, most people are putting their beds to bed for the winter. Most people don't come down during the winter. They only come during the summer. So as you can see, everything dies down and you stop having people visiting the plot. And then all you do is come in, and everyone else seems to have uncovered their brassicas. So I wonder whether it's safe for me to uncover my brassicas. As you can see, most plots are empty now. He got his ready in the end of September, beginning of October. He grew loads and then he just cut back and started to prep for winter. Or he seems to have left a few leeks, but all his other beds have been put to bed. For me, this winter, I want to still try and grow something. I don't want to not come down to the allotment because there's nothing to see, nothing to do. I need to clear and prep the beds. There's a lot of clearing to be done. This is meant to be our community area, but people don't seem to have done anything with it, and it looks like it's not going to go anywhere. But I was not included in that community chat, so I didn't even know about it. My neighbor is still away, and so his plot has remained fallow this growing season. I put these down to try and help a little bit because there were so many weeds coming into my area. And then we come to my area, which needs a lot of work. Well, not a lot. We got some weeding to do. My potatoes all died back a death due to blight. So sadly, I don't think I will have any produce from them. Oh, these are onions that are starting to regrow as well. Isn't that funny? I thought that this was these were the potatoes, but all these were potatoes which did not amount to much, I assume. But I've forgotten everything at home. Look at that. Actually, look. Oh Lord. There were shallots, so maybe that's... Oh wow, check that out. Oh, and I didn't bring anything to pick with. Let me see if I've got anything in my shed, because I can actually see another potato peeking out there. So let me go see what I can find. Look at the Swiss chard. Swiss chard is looking absolutely fantastic. It's obviously started to be eaten. This area needs weeding. Courgettes are dead. The maize did not do anything, so next year we're going to be doing sweet corn. We don't have a season long enough, but these all need cutting down. This area needs weeding and covering so that we have less in way of weeds. This. Oh, that was me. I was thinking that, oh, someone dug up my sweet potato, but it was me who dug up the sweet potatoes. Weeds, weeds, weeds. I need to clear the weeds. I've got some more beans there, but I'll let them die back. Strawberries need sorting out. Swiss chard looking gorgeous in the asparagus bed. That bed I'm going to clear out and make into another strawberry bed so that I can have 2 strawberry beds. I'm wondering whether or not to tear it up like I did the other one. So we shall see. Okay. Right, I better get on because I'm not supposed to stay here long. I'm just here to get something for dinner and then I'm going back out. I'm not planning to stay long, so I can't be doing anything too much. I think I might put some of my garlic in there. I had garlic in this last year, so I won't put any more garlic in there. I might change its orientation so I can fit another one, or I might fit another one of these. I've got a second one of these and I'll probably fit it here, and so this whole area will become a growing space. And then I'll be able to change this up because I need to sort out the shed once my shoulder is better. And then once I've sorted out the shed, next thing I need to do is the raspberries are going. So this is the perfect time to get rid. So they'll all be dug out and I'll create a new bed space here for growing. And by the wayside, I've been entered into a giant onion growing competition, and by none other than our fantastic Ali. Ali, thank you so much. I appreciate the challenge, even if it scares me. So my plan is to set up some beds here in order to do not only my onions, but also my carrots and other bits and pieces. I still have a few brambles that keep trying to come through, but what we're here for is to get some of these beauties, like this one here. We need to harvest that, and I need to have a look. I think I've got quite a bit of broccoli that can go, so maybe I won't harvest the cabbages, but I can see that I see broccoli that can be harvested instead, so we'll get that done. These all need clearing. The Swiss chard is looking gorgeous. This bed needs topping up. As expected, everything has sunk down over the summer, but that's to be expected. But I'm doing a chop and drop, so I'm just dropping everything as I harvest it into here, and then when the time comes to seed something in it, I'll add a topping of compost to it. So all I'll need to do is get some cardboard to put on top of here so that I can actually cover it for the winter. But oh, so much Swiss chard and no one to eat it. Okay, right, enough chatter. Let me see what I can find for dinner, and I'll show it to you when I'm done. As they say, assumptions make an ass of you and me. I assumed that I'd get nothing at all because I had blight, but I've got some very decent sized potatoes. But look at this one, it's got green on it. So what I'm going to do is some of these I'll keep for seed and let them sprout, and then I'll put them back in. But what I'm going to do is I've decided that this will become my perpetual potato bed. It's isolated enough from all the other beds that I'm not going to get volunteer potatoes everywhere, but I'll treat it as a potato bed. So I need to investigate exactly how to treat it, what to put in it in order to keep the potatoes happy. I'd started to do a little bit of weeding as well along that area, and we shall see. I'll probably wood chip it as well, since it's going to be a potato bed, and leave it for the winter to allow the wood chip to start breaking down. But now I'm going to go get what I came for, despite this fantastic surprise of harvest. I'm not going to eat all of them, obviously, but I'm going to go get my broccoli, and I need a bag because I think there's going to be a lot of broccoli to collect. So let me take the bag with me. Guys, there's so much in here to harvest. I don't think I will be keeping a lot of it in. The simple reason being, it will go to flower, I think. Some of these are likely to start flowering soon. These ones have a little bit more time to go. Those ones are done, so they'll need to come out. That one has a bit of time to go, so I can leave it and harvest it early on Saturday morning for my sister. But these are just starting to flower. So, sorry, I was in a vision. Right, guys, look at this. So late in the season. After the main head, imagine getting something like this. So that's what I'm taking home for dinner. Oh, because it needs to come. And I still have a few more on here coming in. So I'll take off the ones that look a little bit dead and just chuck them down to encourage the ones that are still doing well to come in. The big head has to come home. I think this one needs to come home as well. Yeah, it needs to come home to give the other small one a chance to actually do what it needs to do. I'll leave these two in the hope that they'll grow bigger, I'll leave the cabbage and harvest it when I'm harvesting for my sister as well. Oh my God, this is going to be tough. I need to try and break it off because I haven't got anything to hold it with. But let's see. This is my bad arm. Yes. Excellent. Lovely. Minus the white fly. I'm not taking any cabbage because I don't need cabbage. There we go. That should do. More than enough. Plus the potatoes. The cabbage will be picked up on another day because it's not needed right now. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And that one. It's gorgeous. I've been investigating spacing to make sure that next time I space them better. But for today, I am happy. And I need to reinforce this this frame so that next year it works even better, but it is working well. I was just been thinking about how to reinforce it, and I'll work it out. And I also need to create an entrance way where I can come in and out without having to constantly lift the net in an awkward way. But all of that is to come. Okay, so I came in just to get something for dinner, and look what I've ended up with. I could easily do a bit of beef and potato soup or stew with slithers of broccoli within it, but that's more than enough broccoli for one person, so I'll probably try and prep and freeze some and see whether or not it will freeze well, because I cannot eat all of that. But I'm happy, very, very happy.